Hello students, how are you all? Today's topic is area and perimeter of a rectangle and a square. Rectangle and square, you know what is called rectangle and square. First, let me draw what is a rectangle and what is a square. Let's see. We know this is called rectangle, okay, which has got four sides. Fine. First, second, third, fourth side. Fine. This side and this side are equal and these sides are called length. So this is a length, this is another length, okay, and the shorter sides are also equal and they are called breadth. Fine. So length, breadth. Length is the longer side and breadth is the shorter side. Fine. And one more thing, all these angles are 90 degree. 90, 90, 90, 90. All these angles are 90 degrees. So this is a rectangle. Understood? Now let's see what is a square. Square, this is a square. Fine. Here also all the angles are 90 degree, like this. 90 degree. 90. All the angles are 90 degree. Fine. In rectangle, opposite sides are same. Okay. Opposite sides are same. Fine. And this is longer side, this is shorter side. Longer side is called length and shorter side is called breadth. Fine. But in square, all the sides are same. Okay. Square is a shape whose all the sides are same. Means if this side is S, this is also S, this is also S, this is also S. All the sides are S, 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 S. All the sides are same. Fine. Now, we will take out the area and perimeter of this rectangle and square. But before that, we have to understand what is called perimeter. Okay? Perimeter means the boundary of that figure. You know boundary? Yes. The boundary of a figure is called perimeter. Like, if you see your house, okay, your house, if you see the boundary of your house, okay, that boundary is the perimeter of your house. Understood? Like, see, say I have got this book. Fine. This is the book. Now if I ask you, what is the perimeter of this book? Perimeter means boundary. Where is the boundary? This is the boundary. Yes. This is the boundary. Fine. I repeat, this line plus this line plus this line plus this line means you have to plus all the lines. You will get boundary. Understood? If you add all the sides of a figure, you will get boundary. Boundary means perimeter. So what are the perimeter of these figures? Let's see. So perimeter equal to length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. I mean I am adding all the sides. So length, fine, length plus length, 2y of length, 2l, breadth plus breadth, 2y of breadth. Okay, so this is the formula of perimeter, 2l plus 2b. Understood? 2l plus 2b. L is length, b is breadth. So 2l plus 2b is equal to perimeter of a rectangle. Fine. Now let's see what is the perimeter of a square. So perimeter equal to side plus side plus side plus side. Here also I am adding all the sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 into S. So what is the perimeter of a square? 4 into S. S means the side of the square. Understood? Now area. Perimeter is clear. Now area. What is area? Area means the inner portion. Okay? The inner portion. If I consider this book, this is my perimeter, boundary, but area means inside boundary. Okay? Inside boundary. This portion. This inside portion is called area of that figure. Okay? So boundary means this. Boundary means perimeter. Area means inside boundary. Okay? That is called area. Fine. So what is area? Area means this portion, that inside portion. Okay? That inner portion or inside portion is called area. Now what is the formula of area? To find the area, just we have to multiply length into breadth. Okay? So length into breadth. This is the area of a rectangle. Understood? Now what is the area of a square? Area equal to, same way, side into side. Here length into breadth. Here side into side. Same formula. So side into side. Okay? We can also write it S into S means side square. Okay? Since side into side, so side square. Now you have to remember this formula. You have to know this formula to solve the sums. To solve the sums related to perimeter and area of rectangle and square. Understood? So you must learn this formula first before solving the numericals. Okay? So these are the formula. So let's start the sums now related to perimeter and area. Question number 1, displaying on your screen. The perimeter of a rectangular sheet. First let us draw the rectangular sheet. Okay? This is the rectangular sheet. Fine. A rectangular piece of paper. Rectangular sheet. The perimeter is 70 centimeter. Okay? Its perimeter equal to 70 centimeter. Fine. Now let's see what are the other informations given. Breadth is 15 centimeter. Breadth is 15 centimeter. So this is also 15 centimeter. Okay? Now find its length. We have to find the length. Okay? So simple sum. A rectangle is given whose length is not given, breadth is given, perimeter is also given. So we'll find the length. Let's see how to find the length. Perimeter. What is the formula of perimeter? Yes, 12 plus 2b. We already discussed 12 plus 2b is the perimeter of a rectangle. So fine. So just I am using the formula in place of perimeter. Perimeter means 12 plus 2b. Now 12 plus 2b. B is given 15 centimeter. 2 into 15, 30. 12 equal to plus 30 is going that side. So when plus 30 will go that side, it will be minus 30. So 70 minus 30. 40 by 2. That is 20. So length is 20 centimeter. We got length. Length is 20 centimeter. Fine. So now we know the length and breadth is already given in the question. Now the question is not finished yet. See the next part. Also find its area. We have to find the area of this rectangle. What is the formula to find the area of the rectangle? Yes, length into breadth. Fine. So area equal to length into breadth. What is the length? 20 into breadth. What is the breadth? 15. Just multiply 20 into 15. 300 centimeter square. Yes, you have to remember this. The system of unit. This length, this is the breadth. So when you are finding area should be in centimeter square, because the length is in centimeter and breadth is also in centimeter. Understood? If length is in centimeter, breadth is in centimeter, then area should be in centimeter square. Okay? If length is in meter, breadth is also in meter, then area should be in meter square. Meter square we have to write. Fine. But in case of perimeter, you don't have to write the square. Just centimeter or meter. Okay? You do not have to use square. Let's see the next question. Question number 2, displaying on your screen. Question number 2. Find the area of a rectangular plot. Rectangle is there. We have to find its area, whose one side is 8 meter long and the diagonal is 17 meter. Okay, let's draw the rectangle first. This is the rectangle. Okay, and we have to find its area, right? Yes, area we have to find. To find the area, we know the formula length into breadth. Okay, length into breadth. Now, one side is 8 meter long. Okay, say this side is 8 meter given. 8 meter. We do not know this side. Okay, we do not know this side. Say this is breadth. Breadth is 8 meter. So in place of breadth, we'll write 8. Length, we do not know. Now, and its diagonal is given 17 meter. Diagonal of the rectangle is 17 meter. You know what is called diagonal? Let's see. This is called diagonal. Okay? This is known as diagonal. And diagonal is 17 meter. We know that this angle is 90 degree. Fine. Now, we have to find its length. Length we have to find. Okay? We'll use this formula. Pythagoras theorem or Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras or Pythagoras. Same thing. That formula we have to use here. What is that Pythagoras theorem? Yes. This square plus this square equal to this square. Understood? In this triangle, can you see this triangle? In this triangle, this square plus this square equal to this square. Okay? I'm writing it, see. 8 square plus, I told you this square plus this square equal to this square. So equal to 17 square. So this is 64 plus 17 square means 289. So L square equal to 64 is going that side. 225, that is L square. So L equal to root over 225. You have to understand this concept. L square equal to 225. So L equal to root over 225. How we have solved it? Say L square equal to 225. So L equal to root over 225. Means we have to find the square root of 225. This is 225. We have to find the square root. How? 225 5 Now from here, from pair we have to take 1. I mean from two numbers we have to take 1. Okay, like from these two numbers there is double 5. There is double 5. I have to take 1 5. So from this double 5 I will take 5. From this double 3, I will take 1. that is 3. So 5 3s are 15. So L equal to 15. This is the rule of finding square root. So L square equal to 225, L equal to root over 225, L equal to 15. Done. So we got our length, that is 15. Okay. Now how to find the area? Already we have written the formula, length into breadth. So length is 15. Okay, equal to 90. Can you tell me what will be the area unit? What will be the unit here? I mean the unit of the area. Yeah, I told you, if the length and breadth are in meter, here both the length and breadth are in meter. So it should be meter square. Understood? So this is the way we can find the area, where one side is given, another side is not given, whereas the diagonal is given. Okay, so diagonal 17 meter. By this way we can take out the length. So let's move to our next question. Question number 3. The length and breadth of a rectangular plot. Again a rectangular plot is given. Let us draw it. Okay, length, breadth. But here length and breadth are not given. Their ratio is given. Okay, means length is to breadth equal to 4:3. Length is to breadth equal to 4:3. Fine. In that case, we will write let length equal to 4x. Okay, length is 4x and breadth is 3x. Breadth is 3x. Fine. So length is 4x and breadth is 3x. What is given? The area of the plot is 1728 meter square. Area equal to area equal to 1728. What is the formula of area of a rectangle? Yes, length into breadth. So area means length into breadth. 1728. What is the length? 4x into breadth 3x. 4 3s are 12, x square equal to 1728. So x square equal to 1728 by 12. X square equal to, by 12 you divide it. 12 1 ja 12, 5, 52. 12 4 ja 48, 4 144. 144. So x equal to root over 144. I already discussed how to find the square root. Yeah, from 2 we have to take 1. From 2 we have to take 1. Okay. In the same way, if you find the square root of 144, you will get x equal to 12. Fine. So we are getting x equal to 12. So what is the length? Now length equal to, length is 4x. That means 4 into x. X is 12. 12. That is 48. And breadth is 3x. 3 into 12. 36. Okay. So since the area is in meter square, see the question, area is in meter square. That's why length and breadth should be in meter. Meter. But what we have to find here? Find its perimeter. We have to find the perimeter. The sum is not finished yet. Perimeter. So perimeter equal to 2L plus 2B. 2L. What is L? 48. Plus 2B. What is B? 36. So perimeter equal to 168. Understood? Let's see the next question. Next question. A wire is in the shape of a rectangle. A wire. You are given a simple wire. Let's see. This is the wire I am giving you. Okay? A simple wire. Now, by this wire, you make a rectangle. Okay? By this wire, you are making a rectangle. Okay? And its length is 40 centimeter, breadth is 22 centimeter. This is 40 and breadth is 22 centimeter. Length is 40 and breadth is 22. Yes. If the same wire is given in the shape of a square, now by using the same wire, first by using that wire, you made a rectangle. This is the rectangle. Now by using the same wire, you are making a square. By folding it, you are making a square. Now, square. Okay. What will be the measure of each side? You have to find all the sides. Side, 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 side. Okay. Now, there is a concept you have to understand that when you are making the rectangle or you are making the square, you are using the wire. Okay, you are using the simple wire. That means the perimeter of this rectangle should be equal to perimeter of this square. Okay, perimeter of the square and perimeter of the rectangle should be equal. Why? Because both the square and rectangle are made by that wire. Okay, that wire is only forming the boundary of that rectangle and square. Understood? That wire is forming the boundary of this rectangle and square. That means their perimeter should be same. So let us write this. So what is the perimeter of this square? Perimeter of this square is 4 into side. We know from the formula we already discussed in the beginning, equal to perimeter of this. What is the perimeter? Perimeter 2 into L plus 2 into B. Okay. So 4 into S, 80 plus 44. 4 into S. So side of the square is 31. These are in centimeter. So this is also 31 centimeter. Okay. So side of the square is 31 centimeter. Now let's see. Also find which shape, rectangle or square, encloses more area. Means whose area is bigger, rectangle or square. Let us find it. So area of rectangle. Area of rectangle, what is the formula? Length into breadth. Length into breadth. What is the length into breadth? 40 into 22. 880 centimeter square. This is the area of the rectangle. Now what is the area of the square? Let's find it. Area of square. Area of square, what is the formula? Side into side. So side into side. That is 31 into 31. Let's see what is 31 into 31. 961 centimeter square. So whose area is bigger? Rectangle's area is 880 and square's area is 961. So the square has got more area. Question number 5. The area of a square of side 18 centimeter is same as that of a rectangle of length 27 centimeter. Understood? A rectangle and a square are there and their areas are equal. Let's draw it. Rectangle and a square. Fine. Their area are same. That means it's given in the question area of rectangle equal to area of square. Area of the rectangle equal to area of the square. That is given in the question. Okay. So what is the formula of area of a rectangle? Length into breadth. First let us write what are the things given. The area of rectangle of side 18 centimeter. Yeah. This is 18 given. Okay, all the sides of the square is 18 centimeter. That is given in the question. Now, is same as the rectangle whose length is 27 centimeter. Length of the rectangle is 27 centimeter. We have to find the breadth. So this is 27 centimeter. We have to find the breadth. What is the formula of area of a rectangle? Length into breadth. So length into breadth. 27 into length into breadth equal to area of the square. Side into side. Okay. So what is breadth? This 27 will come down. 27. Understood? This 27 is coming down. 18 into 18. Now let us divide by 9. 9 2s are 9 3s are 3 6s are. So breadth equal to 6 2s are 12. So breadth is 12. Okay. Breadth is 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter. What is the breadth of the rectangle? Yes, breadth of the rectangle is 12 centimeter. Understood? Let's move to our next question. Question number 6. A door of length 2.2 meter and breadth 0.9 meter is fitted in a wall. A wall is there, okay? Wall, and in that wall, that door is there. Let us draw that wall first. This is the wall. This complete one is the wall, okay? And the dimension of the wall are given 5 meter and 3.5 meter. Yeah, that wall of length 5 meter. This is 5 meter and breadth is 3.5 meter. Okay, the length and breadth of the wall are given 5 meter and 3.5 meter. And there is a door. This is the door. Okay, this is the door. Now, the length of the door is 2.2 and breadth is 0.9. Length is 2.2 meter and breadth is 0.9 meter. Understood? Now what do you have to do? Find the cost of whitewashing the wall. Cost of whitewashing the wall at rupees 35 per square meter. Okay, means those who will paint the wall, okay, say to paint the wall, who will paint it? The painter. You have to call a painter and you have to say the painter that I want to paint that wall. Okay, so you have to pay the money. Fine. So when you are paying the money, then the painter is saying you that I will take rupees 35 per square meter. Okay, that is called rate. Rupees 35 per square meter, that is called rate. So how much money you have to give? How much money you have to pay the painter? That is the cost of whitewashing. Okay, the cost of whitewashing. So what is the cost? How to find the cost? Cost equal to that area, which area he is painting, that area into rate. rate. Okay, the area into rate. This is the calculation of cost. Cost means that money which you want to pay to that painter. Understood? Now rate is given 35. Rate is given 35. But what is the area? What is the area he is painting? That area you have to find first. Let us find that area. This area we are going to paint. This area. See, this area we are going to paint. Fine. To find that area, first of all, the door we are not painting. Okay, this is the door. We are not painting that. What we are painting? The wall we are painting. Okay, so what is the area of the wall which we are going to paint? So we are going to paint this portion. Okay, so that area equal to the area of the wall minus area of the door. Understood? Why we are subtracting the door? Because door we are not painting. Understood? Are we painting door? No. We are just painting the wall. So wall minus door. What is the wall? Wall is length into breadth minus the door. Door means again length into breadth. 2.2 into 0.9. Understood? This is the area we are painting. Means we are not painting the door. Fine. So let us multiply it. Okay. Now we have to separate it. .52 meter square. 15.52 meter square you have to paint. This is the area of the wall excluding the door. Door we are not painting, excluding the door. That's why we are subtracting it. So 15.52. 15.52. Okay. Now we have to multiply these two. That is the area into rate. Rate is given in the question 35. So now we have to multiply it. After multiplication, we will get the cost. Cost means the money which we are going to pay the painter. Understood? So if we are multiplying this, we'll get rupees something. Okay, that money you have to pay the painter. I'm not multiplying it, you will multiply it. Fine. Let's discuss the last question of the video. Find the area of the shaded part of a square of diagonal 12 centimeter. Means a square is given whose sides are not given, but the diagonal is given 12 centimeter. Understood? Let's draw it. This is the square. Okay, whose sides are not given. Let us sides are SS, S, 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 S. But the diagonal is given. Okay, diagonal is 12 centimeter. That is given. So diagonal 12 centimeter. That is given. Okay, and we know that this is 90 degree. So how to find the side? To find the side, we will use Pythagoras theorem or Pythagoras theorem, whatever you say. Pythagoras theorem. I told you Pythagoras theorem. How to use Pythagoras theorem? Yes. Side square plus side square equal to this square. Okay. This square plus this square equal to this square. Let's write. S square plus S square equal to 12 square. Simple formula. Pythagoras theorem. Very helpful to find the side. Side square plus side square equal to 12 square. Okay. So, what is the side? Side square means 2 side square. Side square plus side square. 2 side square equal to 144. So, S square equal to 2. 144 by 2 means 72. Okay. S square equal to 72. Now, S equal to root over 7 2. No, S equal to root over 7 2. Fine. Now let us find the square root of 72. 72. 2. Okay, as I told you, from 2 we'll take 1. From 2 we'll take 1. So from this 2 we'll take 1. From this 2 we'll take 1. But this is left. This is left. That means we cannot find the square root of it. Okay, we cannot find the square root of 72. That means 72 is not a perfect square number. We cannot find the square root of it. Okay, so we will not do it. Just S equal to root over 72 means side is root over 72. Root over 72. This is centimeter, so centimeter. Understood? Side of the square is root over 72 centimeter. Okay. Now we have to find the area of this shaded part. Let us draw this figure first. Just see the drawing. Okay. Now see, this square is now divided into 4 parts. Okay. This square is divided into 4 equal parts. This is one part, this is second part, this is third part, this is fourth part. Okay. So can we find each part, the area of one part? Say we are finding the area of this portion. Okay. Only this portion's area we'll find. Okay. How to find the area? Only for this portion. Just you have to divide the area of the square by 4. Then you will get the area of one portion. Area of one portion. Okay. So area of each portion. Area of each portion means how will you find the area of the square divided by 4? Area of the square means side into side by 4. Side into side means side square by 4. Now, what is side square? Side square equal to 72. That is given already. S square equal to 72. So, instead of S square, I am writing 72 by 4. That is 18 centimeter square. 18. So, this is 18. This portion is 18. This portion is also 18, 18, 18. All are 18, 18, 18, 18 centimeter square. Fine. Now, see the figure. We have to find the area of the shaded portion. How many areas are shaded? Yes, 2 areas are shaded. 2 portions are shaded. Okay. What is the area of one portion? 18. What is the area of 2 portion? 2 into 18. So this area and this area are shaded. That means 18 plus 18. So area of the shaded portion. Area of the shaded portion equal to 18 plus 18. 18 plus 18. 18 plus 18 is 36 centimeter square. 36 centimeter square. Okay, so understood how we have solved the perimeter and area of a rectangle and a square. I hope you understood this. Thank you.